You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo. Shout himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Maldito Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, shout out to my new sponsor, Chia. Shout out to my new sponsor, Chia, my new Chia pet. Go get it in your store needs you, Target, Costco, whatever you need to get it. The Chia Pet edition of Mayweather, aka I Make Smart Investments edition of the Chia Pet. Chia. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, today was a crazy day. Floyd Mayweather got his cap snatched by Jake Paul, and his head is looking like, I don't even know what the hell was that. I don't know what the hell you had. I don't know what type of dye you use. Man, use a wave cap. Brush them hair, man. Get some waves, man. You got too much money for that. For all the money that you got, you missing two things. You missing about two things, Floyd Mayweather. You had the girls, you had all the cars, you go all the places all around the world. You got a plane, everything. You just missing two things. You haven't bought humbleness. And my brother, you haven't bought a barber. My brother, please get a barber, my brother. You got too much money for that. I know a couple of dudes right here where I'm from, New York City, that can help you out, can line you up real good. With all that type of money, you're supposed to be looking like Steve Harvey back in the days with his lineup, the sharpest shape up I ever seen in my goddamn life. Come on, man. You got too much money to be looking like that. Be having that goatee from here to here, stuff like that right there, top of the nose. What's good, Floyd? What's good? You got so many yes people around you, they can't even tell you the truth. That your thing, your line, and all that stuff be looking like, you know what I'm saying, like crazy with all that type of money you got. You crack a corny joke and everybody laugh because you got a bunch of yes men. They be like, yeah, Floyd, yes, you're funny, yeah, say it again, or you got a bunch of yes men. What's going on, Floyd? Anyway, look, crazy weekend. Y'all already know it's supposed to be Canelo Alvarez and Billy Joe Saunders' press conference. Floyd Mayweather and Jake Paul had their press conference on the same day. Come on, Floyd. You trying to sabotage that too? We already know you trying to sabotage the Teofimo Lopez event, his first pay-per-view debut. And look, I'm not trying to say, Floyd, you got to give back to the sport of boxing and give back to the writers or things like that. But at least look out for your contemporaries. At least look out for the future. You know, we all the world, we all children, we all the ones to make brighter days for let's all give and give back, you know what I'm saying? And you don't even gotta give money, just give them their space. You don't gotta fog up the light. You don't gotta dim their lights. That's what you're trying to do. You can't see nobody getting that type of light. You can't see it. And I'm not saying don't get the money that's in the table. But you and I know, Floyd, you can fight Logan Paul any day of the damn week. It's not like a fight or exhibition fight that the fans are asking for or dying for. So why do it on the same, why schedule this fight on the same weekend of a Teofimo Lopez fight in Miami, just like you did with Cotto? Just like you did with Cotto when he fought with the WBO vacant title, and you wanted to schedule with Conor McGregor on that same day in Las Vegas, and then you already know that you try to F up the momentum of the most anticipating fight around that time, Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G, the first one. I know what you're trying to do, Floyd, but I don't know why. With all that type of money, are you insecure about something? Are you not content? Does the yes man just don't do it for you no more? The yes people around you, because you know and I know that they get paid for you for them to tell you what you need to hear. What is it, Floyd? Come on, man. We ain't taking nothing away from Floyd. Floyd had his historic career, historic purses. He has made a mark in the sport of boxing in that ring. Remember, hard work, dedication. At least give credit to the young dudes that's giving them hard work and dedication. And you don't even got to say when they ask you a question about who's the face of boxing, and you said it was Gervonta Tank Davis. Police. I'm giving you the Michelle from Full House. Police. Come on, Floyd. You know it's not Tank Davis. Come on, man. He probably going to be the face of mugshots, you know what I'm saying? But not the face of boxing. Come on, Floyd. You know it's Canelo Alvarez. Why? It's hard for you to say Canelo Alvarez. It's hard for you to give credit for the present dude, the cash cow of today. I know it's hard for you to give it to Canelo Alvarez because you won't even give it to Muhammad Ali. You won't even give it to Muhammad Ali. You won't even put him in your top 5. You won't even put him pound for pound. You want to devalue Muhammad Ali. You've done it in the past. Huh? I don't know what it is. I think you're petty. You're petty, but you're great too. I mean, you're a great salesman, but you a petty dude as well. You got a great career. You a fighter, but it's something about you secure. You're secure in that ring, but you insecure outside that ring. That's the way I see it. And every time in the interview, you got to tell the whole world that you make smart investments. You make smart investments. I make smart investments. I know you had like 50 fights and stuff like that, and your head might be hit a couple times, but you don't have to brag about that you make smart investment. How about brag to how to invest? Help people, help the community, help the less fortunate, help those community that there's community out there that is not being taught, that it's a lot of financial literacy going on, that you could help them, help the people grow and invest like you invest. How about that? But no, that's not your type. That's not your type. I don't know what it is, Floyd Mayweather. I don't know what it is. You could have done this any day. Sabotaging a day. You have a press conference at the same day. Canelo Alvarez and Billy Joe Saunders. Why? Because you want to dim somebody's lights. You can't see nobody shine. I understand that. You can't see nobody shine. And it's sad. It's sad. Because a guy like you that have achieved everything in the sport, you're probably the most successful athlete ever in their prospective sport. Matter of fact, of all sports, you're probably the most successful athlete while you're doing it in the field, in the ring, or whatever, and money-wise. Why you are how you are, Floyd? What is it, Floyd? Huh? What is it? Talk to us, Floyd. What's going on in that noggin? Why you just can't give it up? Why you just can't give props? Why does it hurt you to give props? Huh? Come on, they just fighters like you. You understand them more than we all. You understand them more than us. Come on, it's a fraternity, my brother. Look out for the fighters as well. Just like you look out for the Paul brothers, you will look out for the Paul brothers more than you look out for the fighters that understand you and understand the type of work that you did. Or close of it, because you already know a lot of people can't do what you do. A lot of people ain't hungry like you and have that focus and determination. But a guy like Teofimo Lopez, I believe he got that. More than your fighter that you was pumping that saying that he's the face of boxing. Not taking that away from the specialty of Gervonta Davis, because he's a special fighter, but he ain't no face of boxing. And you his promoter, you got to promote it that way. But come on, Floyd. What's going on? Today was crazy. It was so crazy and the way y'all staged it was so funny. Y'all ain't even staged it right. That's why Vince McMahon, WWE, The Rock, and Stone Cold was looking at it like, what the hell is going on with Floyd, huh? He came to the WWE. We showed him a couple of things. Why he's screwing it up? You don't even know how to stage. You don't even know how to stage your own fuckery. You don't know how to stage it. You had your bodyguards hold you back and hold them back. Your bodyguard was their bodyguards. You got Logan Paul walking out with security, and that was your security. Y'all didn't even know how to stage it. Y'all so, yo, you gonna take my hand, you gonna run, and then there's gonna be a little scuffle. Come on, man, that was wag, that was weak. As a matter of fact, that's the type of shit that probably I won't even give the money to. I probably would have watched it because the Pascal versus, Badu Jack. Shout out to all my Muslim brothers out there, you feel me? And yo, I would have paid it for that because I'll pay for anything. I pay for boxing. I pay. I like to support. You feel me? And you can go get your money, but not in this. Come on, don't try to fog up the Canelo Alvarez in the press conference, the Teofimo. Why? Wow, what's the point? And I see Leonard Ellaby throwing some shots like the takeover at Teofimo Lopez. That's why it's hard for me not to say that you got something against that young lion. It's something I don't know. I mean, they shouldn't faze you at all. Something about Floyd, man. Anyway, man, I'm going to be chopping it up later on. Not later on, but tomorrow, Friday, y'all already know, man. We're going to be talking about Canelo Alvarez and Billy Joe Saunders and who's going to neutralize who and how. I know a lot of people got Canelo Alvarez. I got Canelo Alvarez as well. But I want to talk about and what Billy Joe Saunders can actually do to neutralize Canelo Alvarez. No fighter is perfect. Every fighter got some holes now. Not some holes like got some holes in the house. There's some holes, not that type of holes, but holes in your game. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. I'm going live tomorrow, 8:30 or 9 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be talking about boxing. We're going to talk about the matchup this Saturday. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis, going to be in the undercard. Shout out to Henry Cedeno Martinez, going to be fighting May 22nd on the same night. Jose Ramirez, Josh Taylor, undisputed, baby. It's an undisputed year. Y'all already know this is Punch Run Boxing. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give an updated video. Shout out to all the fighters, modern day warriors, modern day gladiators that put their life on the line for pure entertainment, including you, my brother Floyd Mayweather. And I gotta give props to the Paul brothers getting inside that ring training. Cause hey, they doing what they gotta do. I understand the grind. I understand everybody's grind. You feel me? Feed your family. But Floyd, you're in a position not to take away from somebody. Feel me? Not the light, not the shine, not the purse, anything. You're supposed to be the ambassador. You're supposed to be the ones fighting for these young fighters. You're just getting in the way.